Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Full steam ahead.
Thomas Edison often said, "What you are will show in what you do." We hear it all the time at my school. That and other stuff, he said. I know because it's my job to keep the quote bucket. After all, we are Thomas Alva Edison Elementary School, and the principal won't let us forget it. Now, there are some great things to learn from quotes, but some things have to be experienced firsthand. This is one of those stories. See, it all started with our two fourth-grade team leaders. Miss Flowers was a language arts teacher. She was just like her name, all flowery and colorful and singing all the time, and always smiling, except when she was looking at Miss Mason, the math and science teacher. Miss Mason did everything by the book, and flowery Miss Flowers couldn't stand it. They really couldn't stand each other, and all the students knew it. Both teachers had to teach the whole fourth grade, but some students had started picking a side. I won't tell you which side I was on, so I can be the impartial narrator. But I will say that bubbly Miss Flowers was not her regular happy self after the big announcement. And that, my friends, was a big deal.
Tidy up, class. It's so exciting. Dr. Clark is coming to tell us about the Grand Trunk competition.
The Grand what?
The Grand Trunk. It's an innovators competition. It's so exciting.
Yes, I can barely stand it.
Close your books. Get your notebooks out. You're going to want to take good notes.
So excited, I'm beside myself.
Good afternoon, Edison fourth grade students. Studious, industrious fourth grade scholars, ready to take on the challenges of our time with creativity and grit. Now, I am simply here today to get you all started on the right track. And the right track is right now on the Grand Trunk Railroad.
You're gonna put us on a train, Dr. Clark?
No. Not just any train. Did you know Thomas Edison is a little older than you? He got his first job on the railroad, Grand Trunk Railroad in Mississippi. Just a kid, that's all he was, selling cake on the train, passing out the knowledge of the day. Just a young guy with a dream and an eyeball on the news, learning from the stops along the way. Yes, that's where it starts. Yes, that's often where it starts. I need that other folks don't see the scene. So open up your eyes, prepare to break a sweat, and you'll be on the train to opportunity. To opportunity, my friends.
Full steam ahead, full steam ahead. Full steam ahead, full steam
Just as long as you chug.
full steam ahead.
Thomas Edison created a phonograph on a train?
No, that's just where he got his first job. I mean, we all have to start somewhere. He actually got his start selling newspapers. But he was also conducting experiments while he was on the train, learning how things work, learning how to make them work better and fix it. I mean, Thomas Edison began his inventing career as a kid right there on the Grand Trunk Railroad.
Even as a kid, he was thinking about serious stuff. Right, Dr. Clark?
I suppose you could say that.
He never took any time to stop and smell the roses? Roses? Who needs roses when you have light bulbs to invent? Go on, Dr. Clark.
Okay. Good enough. Well, the time has come to you. There's a challenge in the air. Chance for all. Dream generate some idea that will innovate. And you ponder and correct. It's wrong. Yes, that's where it starts. Yes, that's where it starts. Your idea will be the last one. there's a nice amount of cash that your school can win for their science program.
That sounds marvelous for us.
Yeah, but is there anything marvelous for us?
Well, there's an all-expense-paid trip to Orlando, Florida. Yes. And your innovation will be on display for all to see right between those big Mickey ears. That settles it. Everyone in the 4th grade is going to participate. I will come back next week to check on your progress, all right? I wish you well. Bye, students.
All right, students, let's go. I can't wait to show you the new drafting board we're going to use to make our designs.
What a bunch of geeks.
Annalise, now be nice.
What's nice is that prize, though. Like we're gonna get it. Man, I make art, not gadgets.
Now, students, I felt that way when I first heard about the competition, but it's not really about gadgets. It's about innovation. It's about improving on something. We do that all the time. We improve everything.
We make things prettier. We make things more colorful. We make things into musical instruments.
That's right, we do all of those things. And who's to say that's not innovation? And since it's just us in here, let me tell you how I really feel. They just want to take everything apart. It's all about the math, not about the art. But you cannot calculate matters of the heart. I just want to make it beautiful.
Thinking on the side, figuring it out. Makes you want to scream, makes you want to shout.
And I understand what it's all about. I just want to make it beautiful.
When we take the time to show the beauty we have inside, you will see what it can be when we try to make it beautiful.
Turning something plain into something great. Making what the heart can appreciate. You don't have to add or calculate. You just gotta make it beautiful. Open up the mind.
Make it shine.
Open up the look.
Now it's
Creativity rocks.
we just wanna make it beautiful. When we take the time to show the beauty we have inside, you will see what
But, and this is a big but. Okay. This is an important point. We have a contest to enter. And if we're going to be in it, we might as well win it.
Yeah, wouldn't you love to beat the science geeks at their own game and wipe the smug looks off their faces?
Smug. Feeling superior, arrogant, that's a star word.
Down with the smug geeks, up with the RTs. Down with the smug geeks, up with the RTs.
Now, students, there's room for everyone on this train. Let's just try to do the best job we can and make sure that's a little better than Miss Mason's students, all right? Make it beautiful, people. Let's go see what we've got to work with.
I couldn't be more impressed with your ideas. Your group will have a fantastic project. And so will yours. I'm so excited.
This is the coolest thing ever. And I know I'm gonna win that grand prize.
It's about time somebody made us important. Everybody claps and cheers when somebody sings a song or something stupid like that. But nobody says anything when the big problems get solved.
Yeah, people roll off the red carpet for actors just faking doing stuff. We're really doing stuff. Yeah, we're really doing stuff. Hold it. What if the fixers were the fixers instead of the fakers?
Wow, I like that. Fixers instead of fakers. It has a nice ring to it. America was built on courage and innovation. Our nation is really just the grand experiment of our founding fathers. And it worked. So she turned around and gave the world its greatest breakthroughs in science and technology. Well, now it's your turn. You are the next generation of fixers. And here's what you've got to do. You need to know chemistry and study biology. I hope that one day you will be fixing up the world.
I'll study astronomy and matter and energy. I know that one day I will be fixing up the world.
I'll never give in, let fear take the fight out of me. This will be my legacy. Every boy and girl, going into fixes of the world. Searching, finding, like a precious pearl. Solving problems,
I'm getting my brain in gear. I might be an engine. Machine that helps us think what we perceive. I'm learning and using math. I'm taking that signal path, creating the software that might be the master key.
Wait, people want to know just who we are, what we can do, and will we go far?
I'll go far,
And I'll go far.
cause we're gonna design a nuclear car. Get it drawn up, plans laid up.
Gather up stuff, prototype made up.
Give me a pencil, give me a paper. Cause engineers are the world's best makers. Don't need beats, when I'm a doctor in my residency.
Won't need stanzas, won't need rhymes.
I'm the teacher and I get the last laugh. You darn tootin' you need to know math, science, technology. All right, students, enough playing around. It's time to get busy.
Hey, watch it there! Hey, I was about to use that. Sorry. Hey, I need that ruler.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm going to use it for something important. You're just going to color on it.
Why, you little...
Students, be civil.
Civil. That's a star word. Would you like a sticker?
Oh, brother.
Listen here, Beyonce. Why don't you go dance in the hallway? You're my way right here. Well, I'm going to dance on your Jackie project, nerd girl. Would you stop that tapping?
What's going on in here? People don't look like you're about business.
Coach, all they want to do is talk to the waiting for the sub project. Why do my parents make me do this dumb stuff? Mine do too. I try to tell them, but they won't listen.
If you think it's so dumb, why don't you leave this class to us? You're not cut out for it anyway.
Oh, so you and your egg-headed teenage can win and gloat?
Gloat. That's a star word.
All right, you fluffy bunnies need to listen to me. Now, I don't know much about art or science, but I do know about parents. Parents know that if you're ever going to do anything good, you need G-R-I-T, grit. You said you can't stop and give me 20. You little lazy boy, give me some sit-ups. Oh, at the rate you're going, you low lives are sure to give this school a bad name. You think you have a choke with me? When I was in the Corps, we had at least 5 contests like this before breakfast. And we back down. No, sir! Did you slide to the side to avoid it? No, sir! Did you calculate how we could get out of it? No, sir! Right, because we were too busy going, oh, do you want to learn this? Well, then, what about this, whatever it is? Concept. Will you be backing down? No, sir! Will you be backing down? No, sir! Well, then, go on, hustle up. Be about it, be about it. There's only one direction for you now, people. What is it? One day coming, sooner than you think, and you ought to be running for the prize. You win it if you know where you're
seesaw that make heat from the ice and make ice from the heat of the sun. If it's cold or it's hot, my device is the one, y'all.
One day coming, sooner than you think you'll be grown for real, don't blink. So as you make your way, respect these folks that push you every day because they don't do it. Come on, spread your wings and soar. You can do it.
This project is gonna be the coolest thing ever. Except mine. And mine. And mine. What is that anyway? It's just plain ugly. Well, unlike yours, mine is gonna be the best project ever. It'll actually work. We'll see. Full steam ahead, soldier.
So the project went forward. Miss Flowers and Miss Mason were like coaches in separate quarters of a boxing match. The students were determined to outdo each other. The smack talk was way over the limit every day, but it kept everybody motivated to finish. When the day of the big competition came, everybody was pumped. The judge, Dr. Nader, was a mean old high school chemistry teacher. Most of our parents had flunked his class. Everybody called him Darth Vader Nader. He was mean, so we were all a little scared. But still, everybody came in with high hopes. Here we finally are. Yep, today is finally here. The day we show the world what we can do.
Our project is a car that can float along on magnets and glide on a magnetic field or two. We can see a future where your tires take a break. The highway moves along twice the speed.
A highway full of magnets that will push your car along and get you there while you sit back and read.
You hear me? You can just sit back and read.
Let the cold winds blow, we'll be catching them style. We're here to take that prize back home with us.
We got a kind of windmill that makes everybody smile. We know you geese always love to fuss. We'll turn it into power. Just spin this thing around.
We'll turn it into lights for all the people on the ground. And every time you look up at our colorful display, it's beautiful. That's what you want to say.
You hear me? I know that's what you're gonna say.
I think that prize is called out my name.
You're thinking surely ain't your claim to fame.
Well, still you just keep chug, chug, chugging.
Slow down on that spinning. I think you're getting dizzy. We've got the solution of the day. Your energy is wimpy. Your output's off and on, but ours is steady, steady all the way.
We take a solar cell, just a little charge we need. Zap a jug of water with that electricity.
It changes into oxygen and hydrogen, my friend. That's rocket fuel. That's how we're cashing in.
That's how we're gonna win, my silly friend.
Now hold up, waterhead. You're working kinda hard, but that big thing's not going anywhere.
Now we've got what you need. We'll get you there with speed. We'll get you across the town with time to spare.
Our bullet car is fast because we minimize the drag. We do it looking spiffy. We're all about that swag.
We do it looking pretty. See, everything is fresh. We deserve to win this dump contest.
You hear? We'll win this super dumb contest.
We're making power now. That's where it's at.
The judge is gonna say, man, what is that? But you just keep on chug, chug, chug.
Whoa, hey, relax. Don't stress yourself, my friend. You need to stop and have a little fun. Our group has the solution for a little stress relief. If this was golf, we have a hole-in-one. A solar-powered funhouse where you can have a ball with mirrors and floors that move around. You won't know if you're falling or climbing up the wall, or if you're stepping up or stepping down. Now help us get our project on the ground. Someone here is sure to win that prize.
And someone might just get cut down in size. But still you just keep chug, chug, chugging.
I'm so excited for all you students. You've worked so hard. That hydrogen-powered generator is amazing. And that magnetic car, well, it's just genius. Brilliant work.
And isn't this windmill just the most beautiful thing ever?
Yeah, it's really cute.
Cute?
My car is the most beautiful thing ever. You mean our car? But what does it do? Drive, girl. Don't you know what cars do? They drive. Please, get in it and drive far away. Why don't you get on that junkie? Why don't you get on that why don't you get on that junkie wheel thing and float away?
I am Dr. Felix Chevalier Nader, but you may call me Judge Nader. I am here to evaluate your projects and determine which one has the most promise. I have been doing this for longer than many of your parents have been born. When you present your project, do not dally. Do not waste my time. I know the difference between promise and garbage. I am a busy man. You must be crisp, nothing else. have worked hard to get here, so don't disappoint me. I will begin over here.
Sir, we made a women that we give power to everybody in the neighborhood. People can see it from all around and it makes the whole neighborhood look full.
So how does it transfer this power to the homes in the neighborhood? It's pretty garbage! It's garbage! It's not innovation! It's useless! Now, please tell me what this thing with wheels is.
Sir, this is the car at the beach. It has strong magnets at the bottom that will push against magnets in the highway. So when you get out of the highway, you come up and you float. The roads will take you back to a less tear and wear on the car.
So how do you steer this thing?
Well, sir,
Where is the body? Where are the seats?
well, we haven't actually gotten to make this.
And this is a car, you say? It is unacceptable! A car without parts is not a car! It is garbage! Now, this is a very attractive vehicle. Please tell me about it.
Well, sir, our car is aeromantastic.
Aeromantastic. Yes, I see. Now, what does it run on?
Yes, I guess.
An aerodynamic version of my car is not a car. It is garbage. A solar-powered funhouse. Shall I tell you what this is? Garbage! It's all garbage! No one needs a solar-powered funhouse, not even the clowns. And what is this ugly contraption?
A water power generator, sir. These solar panels make electricity from the sun. Then we run the electricity using these electrodes and into the water to make hydrogen and oxygen. Now we burn the hydrogen to make more power.
But this isn't a new idea. What will you use it for? Power without purpose is worthless. It is, how do you say it? Garbage! It is garbage! Students, listen to me. This is about innovation. It's about making a difference in the world, making it a better place. You have shown no direction in making any difference in any world or anything around us. It is garbage. It is clear to me that the only reason you are here is to promote yourselves. And as for your instructors, they have not spent any time teaching you to think outside of the box, but instead are here to make themselves look good. Maybe next year you will put forth a better effort, but as for this year, garbage! All garbage! Good day, students.
He should not be able to talk to our students like that. Somebody ought to.
Miss Flowers.
No, but somebody has to.
Miss Flowers.
What?
The problem is, he's right. I mean, about us anyway.
I know. Dr. Clark is going to be so disappointed.
So is my dad. He's only has another car. And my mom's an engineer, and I've never seen her happy about anything I've ever done in school before. I've never been so excited about a school project. Me either. This was the worst.
Listen, I know you all feel terrible, and I do too, but that doesn't mean we wasted our time.
No. You students work so hard on these projects. And you know more now than you did when you started, right? And isn't that what school's about? Knowing more today than you did the day before?
Yeah, that's right. And look, I'm sorry I was more concerned about outdoing Miss Flowers than I was about helping y'all have the best projects ever.
I'm sorry, too.
You know, Thomas Edison wouldn't like all this talk of quitting.
Oh, no, it wasn't exactly his M.O.
M.O. Modus operandi. That's a star word. Oh, we don't have to quit. Edison wouldn't.
No, he had a never give up attitude. And he would want us to have it too.
The gravity around me
Might try to hold me down.
the weight of all these problems.
Might knock me to the ground.
Whatever comes my way,
No failure's gonna break me.
I always gonna try. I'm always gonna get back up, brush myself up, tell myself I'm still alright. Life knocks you down sometimes. That's when you rise. That's when you rise.
People need solutions. Things are going bad.
I made a resolution to give it all I had.
Whatever comes my way, no failure's gonna break me.
I'm always gonna try. I'm always gonna get back up, brush myself up, tell myself I'm still alright. Life knocks you down sometimes. That's when you rise. Nobody says it would be easy. I just believe it will be worth it if I will be my best me. So
I'm always gonna try. I'm always gonna get back up.
brush myself up, tell myself I'm still alright. Life knocks you down sometimes. That's when you rise. I'm always gonna try. I'm always gonna get back up, brush myself up, tell myself I'm still alright. Life knocks you down sometimes. That's when you rise. That's when you rise.
Hey, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna make something great one day. Yeah, even Darth Vader Vader will make us.
Layla, respect.
Listen to this. Many of life's failures are people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Here's another one. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to just try one more time. Listen to this. I'm not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that just won't work.
Hey, maybe we should do something with these projects.
That sounds like music to my ears.
Heard what Dr. Nader said? He said it was all junk. And then he was just garbage.
But Mr. Edison said, just because something doesn't do what you planned, it doesn't mean it's worthless. And look at this. He also said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk.
That's it. If we work together, we can make everything we did better.
There's a way to do it better. Find it. That's Edison too, you know. Now, I heard about the news, but I'm glad that you all decided to make lemonade out of lemons.
These are the most resilient students ever.
Resilient to bounce back. That's a star word. And I have a superstar science teacher.
I gave you all this project because I knew that sooner or later you would figure it all out.
Figure out what, Dr. Clark?
Real problem solvers recognize that their greatest resource is us. It's each other. That's how you make the most of this project. That's how you make the most in life. That's why I'm a teacher, to make sure that you all learn that one critical lesson. Every day I wake up believing there's so much more for me to do. I want to show the world to you. Every day I see that you're growing, and I'm amazed at your progress. You'll be prepared for the real test. There is a life that is calling you. A world in need is inviting you. Come be the change that will fix it. Come be the sights and the sounds that will make it beautiful. Every day I'm in search of a new way to say.
Make the most.
Make the most.
Make the most of what you have.
Do your best. Just believe. Oh,
just believe that you will be.
You're a problem solver. Yes, you are. Every day, you and I are spinning, whirling around on the axis, ever the same. But the fact is, every day is a new beginning. Will you plow through all the hard stuff? Will you take charge of your future and face your fears and overcome? You have the strength to overcome. You'll be the change that you want to see. You'll be the light that will shine on our shared humanity. It's your earth. Live your moment for all that it's worth. Make the most.
Make the most of what you
Oh,
do your best.
do your
The
best.
best that you can do.
Just believe, yeah.
Just believe that you will be.
You're a problem solver.
You're a problem.
Oh, you must decide to believe it. You must decide to be great. You hold the key to the future. Use it every day and make the most. Yeah. Just believe. Be a problem solver. Be a problem solver. that you all learned here today makes you all winners, regardless of what the judge has to say about it. But I have a feeling that it may not be over just yet.
Hey, where did Cohen go? Here I am. Guess who's right behind me? Get ready.
The house of the future. Winner, everyone.
What you are will show in what you do. That's what Mr. Edison said. We're just like him. We're problem solvers. We did it, Dr. Clark. We did it together.
You went from STEM
To see! Science. Technology. Engineering. Arts. Mathematics. What does that spell? See!
Born with a mind full of hunger to know why. Asking the questions, I am Edison. On the ground, but my focus is the sky. I am a dreamer, I am Edison.
I will press on through failures along the way. I will believe there's light at the
I got a chance to sit out there, so I know you enjoyed the show, because I sure enjoyed it. There's a few people I have to acknowledge. First of all, there were so many people that worked on this. I know I'm gonna forget somebody. I apologize already. But I gotta acknowledge my crew because they are Antioch students. Kevin and Claire, thank you so much for all. They have donated, given so much time to make this happen. My sound and light, Jesse Rodriguez, Aaron Horner, stage managers, Janice Carr, Vanita Campbell, did everything, made sure we had everything. Set and props, Sarah Buss, Rod Owens, and Oma Phenol. Awesome set and props. The musical directors, Marie Morris was the musical director, and Tegan Terzic, who stepped in and did an awesome job as co-musical director. The choreographers, Judy Finn was so awesome. Is she still here? Yeah, and our junior choreographer who choreographed her own part and some stuff is Lavin Kennard. Where's Lavin? And I just want to say a special thank you to my musicians, the people who played, made that music what it is. One of whom is here, and that is Andrew Levy, Clarissa's dad. And the other two, Dane Kinser and Aaron O'Neill, they helped me create all of that music, and I'm just so appreciative because all of this was a labor of love. We also had Joel Robertson, who's Kate's husband, help with the music. There was a lot of people, and the last track was actually donated by a label that is a big label. They work with all the big name stars, but they donated the track for us last year. For that last song, We Are Edison, and that's Beard Music Group, and so we're so appreciative of them. And then all the songwriters. Now, I wrote a lot of the songs. Aaron Horner, Kate Robertson, and Mike E. Wright, who's one of the parents. He also helped write songs. And the rap writers. How'd you guys like the rap? Some of the raps? Yeah, my daughter helped write those. Olivia Blackman and Christopher Blackman, my kids. So, and also, and a couple of their friends. And I'm thankful for the Miss Gleaves and Dr. Pieri, and I know I'm forgetting some people. Mr. Hedgepath. Judge Nader. Woo. And Dr. Waldron, and Miss, Okay. So they're saying, I gotta bring out the director. She put hours and hours and hours of work into this thing. I am so appreciative for Blair Perry. Amazing. And I want to say a special word about our guest actor. This is Moiba Mustafa, and he is a professional. And he does this for a living. I think he was in a movie just a couple years ago with Ray Liotta. He's worked with countless artists that if I started dropping names, you all would recognize all of them. And he is Kyla's dad. And it was important to me to have him be a part of this because I want our students to see that, there is an end game. This is Music City. And when you become a part of a program like this, you grow, no matter what you're going to do later on in life. But some people in here may want to grow up and do this, and they need to know that this is accessible. This is a career path here in Nashville. It's real, and they can do these things. And so, Edison Ensemble and my actors.
Check. We give a huge round of applause to Mr. Blackman. Go home and tell your friends, your family, your grandmas, your aunts, your uncles, come tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll do it all over again.